Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, BA. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that...
And the starting group for
defensive effort with weakness there.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Mesa. From 10 feet away, tipped. About a minute played here so far in the first. The three from Wood, pure from three-point range.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Watford, right side. On target from range.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Wood outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. No good on the three. And here comes the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Knocks it down from distance.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
They get the rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
He has 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
This is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You look at Athens, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Well, right now for Athens, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more than they have this season.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Shots blocked. 3-pointer. Mesa pulls it in. Stolen. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Woods got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Here's Oden.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
He shoots it, and he drains the quick shot. He's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Mesa pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Watford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Down low. Wood outside. 4-3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So it's Mesa now. It's a 5-point game. Watford the pass to Yao. Tries it from 19, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
The assist, Alfonso Yao.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For the away team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw.
Oh,
everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Offensive rebound, Oden. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to score. He got his timing down.
And that's exactly what he's paid to do. Unleash on the iron.
That's going to inject some juice into this team. Oh, got that one up quick. 9 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The shot no good. Here's Mesa, trailing by 4. And that one's good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
operate now?
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work. That is what I'm talking about.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Shoots. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Yeah, an efficient didn't go in.
He jams it home. The into. He buries the 20.
Quarter, it's his nice roll.
And goes in.
Or
Paint. And is blocked.
So far.
And Athens calls time here. Moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output.
Over the one, and I'm sure it
Good from outside.
it hit it. Transition.
Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Sims. Here's Mays.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Athens leading by 5.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Mesa. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And again, it's Athens with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Wood outside. And again, it's Athens with a three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Sims. From the high post. It's deflected. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And he makes it. 5 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
The officials were right on top of that.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Athens shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Dobbins taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Mesa. 6-point game. Rebounded by Oden.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Wood. And again, it's Athens with a three.
3 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Playing from behind, it's a out of the way.
Wow.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The fadeaway. And the shot goes. He's got 26.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Athens up 10. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for Athens. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And that one is hammered home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? To the inside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mays. Nails the wide open jumper.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Athens leading by 6. Pass to Wood. Fires the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
From outside the arc.
Mesa foul call. Mays. First personal foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. It's tipped. They get it back. And the shot goes down. And it's an 11-point Athens lead. Here's Mesa. The 3 ball. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And Athens calls time here. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
And what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing. I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Rebound by Mays. Pulls it. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Athens leading by 6. Got a hand on it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Yao. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Mesa.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now you feel like the faster team.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Kept alive. Odin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man.
Back in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And he drives in, and stolen by Wood. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And he takes the... Wow. That one's good for 2.
And helping them
Deep three-point land. Pulled in by Athens. Hit hard with...
Can you set up, BA?
And uses the glass to finish.
Have to take care.
Afford to give up second chance opportunities. This is a higher percentage shot.
When he's working it from 20, it's in. Off. Fires for 3.
Paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Time called here. Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Odin. Give him 8 points now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Athens leading by 7. There's the 3. Mesa pulls it in. Right wing. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fader on the way, and yep, it's good. Give him 35. Here's Mesa. Here's Daniels. No points so far, and they get it back. And there's the rejection, and they'll get another chance. Back to Wood from behind the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
3 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Deflected. Here's Oden. He's got 10, and that one drops for him. And it's a 12-point Athens lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Athens. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Fast break, here we go. Ooh, he finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. The three-pointer off the mark. Athens leading by 9. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And he recovers it. Count it. Good. Daniels has got 6 here in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's the 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Daniels, that one's true.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
For 3, he buries it from 3. He's got 24.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Drains the triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And again, it's Athens with a 3.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Pass to Yao. Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Wood outside. Lets it fly. Not this time.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Oden. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Hits it from the high post.
Number 23. Assist from Clay.
Athens
Daniels.
leading by 4. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The quick look, no good that time. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that.
Mesa shoot. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 18 seconds left beyond the arc. The three-pointer go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Athens. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Athens. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Athens leading by 5. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for Athens. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Fires top of the key. That was... falls. 11 points in the game.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Watford covering. Clock at 6. Count the basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Puts up a deep 3. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Mesa shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Athens leading by 7. Here's Oden. He's got 16. Counted from distance.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Watford, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Wood misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Launches it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Drills it from deep.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Athens shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got it.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Watford outside. Tries it from 19. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Athens leading by 9. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Yao. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Assistant.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
Yes, sir!
that's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Off target from outside. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 16.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Can he keep it going? Got a hand on it. Pass to Oden. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Athens?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Yao. From deep. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Fades away. Count it. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Mesa making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Athens leading by 3. From deep. And again, it's Athens for the 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Man, showing some terrific range. And now just a 1-point Athens lead. Three. Good. Another triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Line try. And they retain.
The lineup for your...
Here's Yao. Drops in the layup for 2. Yao's got 10 points in just the second half.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And there it is for him.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time!
He's checked in for me. Here's Sims. He's got to Watford. It's good. He will go to
shooting for
and if they keep hitting.
It's Mesa now. Russo.
Second chance
effort right there. They get it back. Oh, it's still passes to LaRusso right there.
Heads up basketball.
Buries it from 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And the shot's good. LaRusso's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And a miss there on the triple. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Here's Mays. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Mays has got 13 now.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. He drops it from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at Mesa, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
When I look at Mesa, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Brandon.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Mesa. They trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's LaRusso. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. LaRusso's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So it's Mesa now. Pass to Mays. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lets it fly. Rebound by Mays.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Good. He's got 16.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
With the 10-footer, buries the jump shot. He has 45 points. A chance to left wing. And again, Mesa with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And so it's Athens with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. With the fadeaway. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And so it's Athens leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. And for Athens, three-pointer off the mark.